with the summer company, I was able to, first of all, work outside. I was a private swim instructor, and I was able to work with children, which is amazing and so much fun. I was able to make my own hours, which is great for the summertime. You're a student, you've been in a regime for however many years you've been in school, and it's amazing to finally have the opportunity to make up your own schedule. And you learn just so much through the summer company. You get a sense of independence, and when it comes to a business sense, I had hardly any education in business. I took one grade 10 business class.
Right now we're in Wasaga Beach, so Main Strip, Beach Area 1, and we're at Sweet Tooth. So everyone's starting to get internships, your banks, your big companies, and they were doing awesome jobs, at filing papers and entering in data and doing all kinds of fun stuff like that. Me, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to start off on the beach, do something by myself. So, came up with a whole bunch of ideas, and one of them was Sweet Tooth. Now, didn't start off too well. I had to convince a lot of people that, a candy store could work on the beach.
I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I wanted to do something with my time that wasn't exactly a trade-off of time for currency, $5 for an hour, $20 for an hour. I wanted to have opportunities that were beyond that, and I had an idea. I had my university education that helped me create those ideas and develop them a little bit. I would highly recommend Summer Company. It was a great experience. A lot of people don't even realize that they're capable of doing these things. They think that because I'm too young, I can't start a business. That's for older people. You need more experience. Realistically, what's better experience than getting out there, dealing with customers in every possible situation, creating your own advertising, your own branding, going through the motions financially, working your numbers, and coming up with a pricing plan that provides you with money and you can employ others. So it realistically is the all-encapsulating way of getting experience. So it's the best experience that I've been able to earn. 5
years later, like I said, Sweet Tooth is more or less now something I do in my spare time. It's more or less a family business. Since Sweet Tooth, like I said, Sweet Tooth was my main resume builder. I got hired on by, like I said, I had a lot of interest leaving university in big companies. I decided to go with Labatt. And since then, I've worked a lot of fun jobs for them and done a lot of things. I started off with Labatt as a global management trainee.
My business has been great. This is my first full year being able to work on it since I've graduated university. I've hired one summer 4 employees working full-time, and across the winters it slims down to about 2, and then things heat back up in the spring and summer again. And hopefully all year round now that I can give it full attention, full advertising, and not commuting back and forth from Toronto. So things are great right now. The sky's the limit though. I hope to achieve a lot more than I already have, although I'm happy with what I've already accomplished. I paid my way through school in the final years with this business, and really coming out debt-free from school, what more can you ask?
So Sweet Tooth, the one you're looking at right now is Sweet Tooth in Wasaga Beach. It's right on Mosley Strip, like I said, right on Mosley Street on the main strip. The second one, a much larger, whole different variety of items, would be in Scarborough Town Centre. So right in the heart of Scarborough, Scarborough Town Centre in the mall, lower food court.
We're entering our 11th year now for running the Summer Company program, and the Greater Barrie Business Enterprise Centre was one of the first centres to actually come on board to run this program. Our success stories are numerous, and they range from small to huge.
But you do get assistance along the way from the mentors, from the program.
We were being taught by financial advisors, accountants, entrepreneurs themselves, usually the mentors were.
You had your mentors, you had your instructions on how to run your own business, you had guidance, you had local business people who's been there, done that, everyone there willing to help you out.
Well, the first thing is they can't hire anybody to do it for them. So they don't have that option as a regular business owner would to pass that task off. They actually have no choice but to do it.
I've had some great one-on-one sessions with my student in particular, and I see them really rising to the challenge. Sometimes a mentor, all they need to do is to say, go do it. And I see them go up there and do things that they didn't even think they would be comfortable doing.
She managed to turn the business around, and in August the camps were full. The money was coming in quite nicely for her, and she was having a lot of fun. And she was so excited at the end that she wanted to continue this business the next summer.
Summer company was great that we had the weekly sit-downs with many other people, peers of mine, as well as the mentor program, where you would actually talk to them.
Book in the times you need to do your accounting, so that, because if you don't do that, it'll never get done because things are coming at you so fast. Mm-hmm. And then what I encourage you to do is put it, if you've got a desk, put it right up in front of you so you have a look at it, because the whole idea is now you can massage your plan, you can change things. But 3 days in advance is not enough. You need to have the whole month, I would say the whole summer plan, right? That will help you tremendously. And then you'll be able to restructure your day based on that and get more time out of your day based on what you're doing, right? And then always leave some time for these other responsibilities that come from the thing. Does that make sense?
No, that's a great idea, absolutely.
Okay.
The mentors definitely helped with the advertising, the marketing, and the financing. That was huge, all three of those. I think I was in the ballpark region of, I believe it was 5,000 once I had received the $1,500.
I did very well. I was able to sell in excess of 25,000 across the summer, and that was great considering that was about 3 months' time.
We won Canada's National Student Entrepreneur of the Year. So I believe it was 2008 Student Entrepreneur of the Year. And after that, like I said, I even went on Dragon's Den. I pitched Sweet Tooth to the Dragons.
Students really are the backbone of tomorrow's economy. And what greater way to give them the skills that they need than to actually give them an opportunity to not just build a dream, but build a dream and follow it for the whole summer. Entrepreneurship builds the kinds of character that we really encourage in all walks of life. If you can learn what it takes to do the hard work, make the commitment, and really have the passion to pull off a business, the rewards of that go so far deep inside that self-confidence and that level of inspiration that you've actually created for yourself will follow you all the rest of your days, no matter what it is that you choose to do in your career. Wonderful thing about this program is that it's very easy to get into. The easiest way to put your application in is online. So we have an Ontario government website. Everything is filled out there for you. You can find out if you're eligible. Eligibility is pretty easy. You do have to be in school and going back to school. If you've met the basic criteria, you're between the ages of 15 and 29, we're automatically going to contact you and we're going to say, are you working on a business plan? Because we're going to need to see your business plan. And we're going to help you with that business plan. So that's the process that gets you started.
If you don't play hard, you won't be able to receive the rewards. So work real hard, and then you can play as hard with the money that you've earned.
$5,000.
So I put in my business plan to Summer Company in Barrie, and like I said, they accepted me with open arms, and we never looked back.